fox. Once upon a time, there lived a fox.
A fox lived long ago.
He was cunning, as well as mischievous.
Not only was he troublesome, but he was also naughty.
One day he met a stork and invited him to dine at his house.
He asked a stork that he met to come visit him at his home and eat with him.
Dear friend, why don't you come to my house for some delicious beef soup?
I have some scrumptious beef stew. Come on over and eat, pal.
I would be happy to,
said the stork. The fox delivered on his promise of delicious soup.
The stork replied to him, I'd love that. The sneaky fox kept his word about his yummy soup.
But sly as he was, the fox served the soup in a large flat dish.
Wisely, the fox used a big flat plate to present the stew,
while he himself could lap up the soup in a jiffy.
Quickly and easily, the fox could eat up his stew.
The sad stork could only dip in the tips of his long bill in the flat platter.
Trying to eat the soup in the flat plate caused the stork to be upset because the stork could only use his lengthy beak.
I made the soup myself. Isn't it delicious? Please enjoy,
said.
The fox said, Isn't this soup tasty? I hope you enjoy it. I made it all on my own.
The fox. The stork remained silent and pretended to enjoy his meal.
Silently, the stork went on. However, he was lying when he acted like he liked the food he was eating.
At the end of the evening, however, the stork left the fox's house, hungry and humiliated.
The stork departed from the fox's house later on in the night. He was still starving and felt embarrassed.
Keeping in mind the treatment meted out to him, the stork
he would never forget the way he was treated.
Invited the fox to dinner later that week.
Later on in the week, the fox was asked to come over to the stork's house.
Dear fox, please come to my house for dinner. I'm cooking meat tonight.
The stork spoke to the fox. Hello, I am cooking food tonight. I politely request this evening that you come over to my place for supper,
said the stork.
Thank you, dear stork,
said the stork.
I would be delighted to come.
The fox replied, I appreciate your invitation and I am happy to visit,
said the fox. The stork cooked minced meat and served the same in a long, narrow-necked vessel.
The stork used a skinny and lengthy vase with a slim neck to prepare the finely chopped meat.
While the stork could easily munch away on the meat.
The stork had no trouble eating his food.
The cunning fox was forced to be content, licking the remains of...
Eating up what was left of his food, he had a hard time trying to eat it.
What ran down the side of the vessel.
Did you enjoy...
As the food dripped down the inside of the neck of the vase.
Enjoy the dinner that I made especially for you, my dear friend.
I made this special just for you. Did you like it, my pal?
Asked the stork, with a mischievous smile on his face.
The stork had a sly grin on his face.
The fox remembered his mean trick on the stork and had to admit that the clever stork
The fox knew about his trick and thought that the stork was smarter than he thinks.
had outwitted him on this occasion. The stork had exacted his revenge with style and
The stork was able to pull off his trick, and the fox knew what the stork was doing.
confidence.
The stork was proud of himself. Whew.